Hello everyone, it's me again, Nana, aka No-Brainer. Welcome to the Star Wars Destiny video. Something a little different here. This may look like the same list, really, but it isn't. It isn't at all. I do this every now and again, where I look back at Our Only Hope, and I'm like, I really want to make a deck that works, that uses Our Only Hope, because Our Only Hope must be good at this point. So, let's make a deck that uses Our Only Hope, and I just drew both of them in my opening hand along with a U-Wing. Okay. Hidden Agenda can of course allow me to make Our Only Hope cheaper, so I can actually just toss one back. Um, this, one card in total. This looks really, really promising. Oh my god, and immobilized, so I can play both Our Only Hopes. Yeah, this is a deck of like nothing but 2 or more cost cards. So yeah, I do have 979 ping, so here's hoping that's not an issue. As I roll a 2, so he gets to choose the battlefield. Now his deck probably isn't the most competitive either. I joined a not. I didn't exactly join a competitive lobby, like competitive testing only, please, or anything like that. So but it's Vader Mind Regard. It can dish out some good damage. So yeah. Okay. Let's put it on Mars. Why the heck is my ping permanently 900? I think that's this guy's fault. Oh, I have to discard a card. And I have the perfect hand. This is so mean. So mean. Alright, so turn 1, I just want to get resources for Mobilize. So let's just roll out Maz immediately, I guess. Just to go for the focus for the this is actually really dumb. I should be rolling out Hera, but I've already tapped the thing now. And hey, I did get the resource, so let's take that resource. But yeah, I probably should have rolled out Hera first, actually, because I do still have a U-Wing. Don't get blinded by There Are Only Hopes. I still have a U-Wing here. And I should use it. And he goes with the binds all things. Okay. I will mobilize. I now have a resource. Seems like the lag is sort of cleared up. It's now only 170-ish. I don't know why I said 170 when 150 was shown on the screen. But, 100 something. Our only hope? Our only hope? What did I get? A reversal! No. I'm not doing that. Well, I lose one Our Only Hope. Our Only Hope number 2! Hey, a DL44, that's something. Let's go ahead and just slot that nicely onto Hera. Yay, I got something. Oh, the reversal, so sad. Reversal's like reversal and double cross are like the only removals I have here, so. He makes a good point. It's ambush. So let's roll. Hey, 4 damage. That's not terrible. Although I can also just focus. Yep, okay. And he just takes away the 3. Okay, I don't have to pay for it. That's fine by me. And a disrupt. Meh. Well, I can focus into special to get a U-Wing out, which has a high chance of, being very valuable in comparison to what I could do with this. Or I could just do 3 damage. Like, I can focus into this, do 3, and then just shoot 3 at him. But the U-Wing's got a chance for 4. But shooting 3 at him's probably the best choice. But he also has removal. That might be character dice removal. He cannon fodders it anyway, rendering the entire discussion moot. Very well then. That makes me upset. I will disrupt. Does he pay the 2 for the 1? Does he pay 1 for the 2 damage? He's just going to claim. Alright, I will go ahead and just take a resource then. So that I start at 5 on the next turn. Alright, well, I got a partnership. Partnership's the only thing I have here that's not good, really, for an only hope. That and Hidden Agenda, I guess. I've got this Bowcaster, very nice. Reversal, yeah. I don't mind having him constantly guardian away all of the damage in the universe. Die goes slowly over. Because lag. Back up to 999 ping. Oh yeah, that's awesome. You gotta love that 999 ping. And the dice, I pressed to roll them. Oh, and it looks looking like potentially a connection loss. Oh, there goes the dice. And I get a special, a natural special, I guess. I can always deal 44 the Mars, with the Mars, right? Maybe. But yeah, I want to just... Oh, okay, he removes the... He takes 3 damage for that, so that's probably about as much damage as Ewing was going to do anyway. I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. I can always, like, I don't know, double cross and get a bowcaster out. Again, 999 ping. This is not my internet, though. I would like to stress right now that I'm doing internet tests behind the scenes as we speak, and it is not my internet. It's his. Both resources. I'll actually take them. Can't really double cross, but that's 2 more resources. I can't really complain about that. So yeah, I built this deck specifically for Our Only Hope, but I was like, you know, this Hera Maz Ezra makes a lot of money, so maybe I can abuse that. I don't know, I'm abusing that. I can get a bowcaster out and a reversal out this turn. I'm assuming he pinged. A 2 melee? I could reversal that. Reversal that into the Magna Guard, though, doesn't feel worth it. Reversal's just not the best card in the world for a 2. If it's for a 3, it'll be worth it, but for a 2, it's not. So let's just get this bowcaster out, nice and slowly. Because in a choice between a bowcaster or a U-wing, I will take the I'll take the bowcaster here because he's only going to have 1 character very soon. And that becomes 3-3-2-2, whereas this is a 2-3-4-1. Actually, maybe I've done my math wrong. Maybe I've done my mathematics wrong. U-wing is just so good. It really is. And he rolls in a shield. Okay. Let's get my dice out. It'll take a while because 999 ping, as we know, little ridiculous. But again, heavily would like to stress, not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm not to blame. He puts a shield on his character, so I will reversal. But to kill the aggro guard. Alright. So, we're back. We're back. Reversal. Boom. Kill him. Pay 3. He will now die at the end of the round. Alright, we've got this. We've got this. Let's go. And he just takes a resource. Really? He just takes a resource? Well, I don't want to leave those dice just sitting there. They are really good dice. So, Okay, can't afford to play the 4. He's going to best defense them anyway. That's a mistake because I'll claim. Does he now do a bunch of rubbish? Does he do like price of failures and stuff? Nope. Nope. Okay. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Let's go. Right down to no money. We never got out a vehicle. Considering our explosive start, that is kind of sad, but you know, we're also he's done no damage to us really. We've got a bowcaster and a DL-44 out, right? We've got this Falcon in the U-wing for Hera to abuse. Mars just hasn't been rolling focuses. And he's been removing my Hera die anyway, so you know. Although Hera just rolled a focus there, so now we should be able to get out this Falcon probably. Although the U-wing is nice to get out. He's going for Shoto's lightsaber. Okay, I was going to say the U-wing's nice to get out for the 2 shields to everyone, but especially not if he's playing Shoto's. Yeah, so let's just roll out Mars. Oh, perfect. I can focus into the Hera special for the Falcon. I'm not going to need this other hidden agenda. I can safely discard it. But hey, it looks like the reconnect has fixed the internet issues, so that's good. Double blanks. Oh, we have a new recruit for that. Why did I say we? I'm not affiliated with them. That was supposed to be a funny joke. You can tell where I was going with that, so just accept it. It's hilarious. More blanks from me though. But that +2 can be resolved with other stuff, right? I can definitely discard like the U-wing or the partnership to make this damage happen. 4 strike, okay. Hitting the person who does not have the DL-44. That's what I like to see. I will roll out the Falcon. Another 4 strike. Okay. I'm perfectly okay with this, but I am... Should I just focus? Yeah, I'll just focus. It doesn't seem like he can really stop me here, so let me just... I'll put that to the 4 for 1, because, you know, it's better than putting it to a +3, having this die get mitigated with a deflect or something, and then I can't resolve any of it. So I'm going to shoot him as a 5, and then as a 4. So he'll be able to block 5. He's going to block the 4? Okay. Maybe he doesn't want to go too deep into his deck. Yielding. Okay. Feel your anger, lost code. Mobilize. Mobilize is such a good card. I just, it's a pity I just can't fit it into my normal deck. Or maybe I can. Who knows? All right. Get rid of that. Now all I have is this 2 resource side. Let's discard it. Let's discard and reroll. Try and get something better. Double focus. Discard and reroll. Try and get something I can actually resolve. 3 ranged. Okay, 3 ranged. And then I will reckless re-entry to roll in the Falcon die once more. And it lands on a 4. Perfect. And now he has 1 HP. Yeah, so game 1 with the ridiculously greedy deck went very, very well. If he doesn't do anything, I can probably kill him with a Mars activation. He mobilizes. Alright, let's just roll out Mars. If I get a focus on one of these dice or a range damage, I win. Focus into range damage. To kill. That worked really, really well. I feel like I just got incredibly lucky. But also, I don't know. DL44 and a bowcaster. Could any of the decks really just done that right? Yeah. Little insane. I feel like the other deck could have done the exact same thing, right? Bowcaster. I don't have Bowcaster in DL44, sure, but I would have got a Falcon out and probably a Y-Wing instead, right? Oh, he had the Rise again for the very next turn. I see. Alright, let's try this one again. Uh, hmm. This is not a good hand. Let's toss back 4 of this. Did I not shuffle initially? I might not have shuffled initially. Oh well. He's playing Vader. He's playing Classic Vader right now, so. Also, I have 2 Mazas. Still not good. Okay, so we had the feast, and now it's time for the ultimate famine. I should probably put something like a quad jumper in here to reduce the amount of famine. Okay. Let's roll out once more, and we'll see how these things go. I got a 5. He got a 2. Okay, what's docking bay? Interesting. I'm going to take mine. I'm going to see if I can just get a turn 1 Ewing out, honestly. Going first is good because it allows me to throw out both Herodai. And I got double focus, so, If I roll out Mars, I'm guaranteed to be able to get a Hera special off. Discard the bowcaster. Okay, so he got double resource. Ha! That's nothing. Shield and a blank. Well, we can at least do some focus shenanigans on Hera to get out the Ewing. So we can start with the Ewing. And maybe we can play the Ghost with the resource we get off of the rest of the die, maybe? Oh, he's resolving both the Vader die as resources. That's interesting. Hey, special on the Ezra. That's nice to see. He pays 3, but I can still steal the 4th. Yes, and now I have enough for a ghost. And the ghost is real. Ghosts are real, guys. Yeah, I had to grab the card from the stack because Star's Destiny database doesn't work properly, and he's clearly imported this from it. Blank and a 3 for the cost. If only I hadn't stole that resource, right? Let's play a ghost for 3. I threw the ghost in here simply because it costs 1 more than the Y-Wings, right? So it's slightly more efficient for the greedy as hell, our only hopes. Does that count? Damn, it counts. That counts. I didn't even consider that as a thing. I didn't even know that it counts as being played, so I can't Weapons Factory from it. That's very good to know. Alright then, well. Well then, let's 3 in a resource. Okay, well, we can discard a reroll, I guess. Focus. A 3. Do I want to shoot the Tuscan to death? I think I do because he's got that on him. And Rise Agains are a thing, although he's still got Rise Again. So yeah, let's shoot him for 3 there. He'll hit me for 3. I'll focus into the resource. I'll be able to still play the ghost this turn, but I won't be able to play the ghost and the hidden agenda. Unless the ghost rolls resource. Which is definitely the case. It definitely could be the case. I mean, ghost special allows you to resolve it as anything, so there's 2 in 6 chance for the double resource, which is honestly one of the ghost's better sides. To be honest here, the ghost doesn't have much. Yours. It's yours, Liverkick. Yours. Okay. Okay. Now let me get my full resource. Boom. Then he can claim. Then I can get out my ghost. And put the die on it. Then I can lag like crazy, apparently. But roll. Well, 2 damage is 2 damage, I guess. And then the Ewing comes back to my hand. And connecting, stuck on connecting again. Right, and there we go. It's lag, man. It's lag. Alright, well, another bowcaster. Okay. Ewing, Falcon. I mean, hidden agenda for double cross is not the worst thing in the universe. To resolve evaded eye is one of its own. One of mine. Definitely not the best though. He's thinking about paying. He might discard to do it as an action. He's discarding the backup muscle for it. That's a lot of income gone to do 3 damage now. A lot of damage, should I say? Like he could have still played the backup muscle. Might be at 7. She'd be almost dead. But he doesn't want to do that, so that's fine. Focus and a shield. Well, that focus lets me get the Ewing off again. Okay, he plays all binds all things. I would have really discarded the binds all things and played the backup muscle personally, but okay. It binds all things after the first turn is really, really weak. Just as a card. Because at that point, because you need to use it binds all things a good couple of times to justify its inclusion. I could get the Falcon out here, but I kind of want to roll Ezra first so that I have double cross potential still. But yeah, hit binds all things. It costs a slot, and so I think a slot is worth a resource-ish. So it binds all things I think has to do more than give 1 resource. Well, at least for my deck at any rate. My deck, my normal Mazhara deck at any rate. I don't have Mobilize in there specifically because I can't afford just a resource for it. Force me to discard, sure, discard the there. I will play Double Cross to do that, and 2 resources to do that to him. No, to him. Although imagine if I'd be able to double cross the Cutter Axe to get rid of all 3 of those shields. That would have been good. I guess a resource from that, sure. Well, I will focus into the special, and he'll probably burn an isolation on this. Or he won't, and I'm going to get double Ezra. Not double Ezra, double Hera specials. That's just beautiful. He's going to have problems now. Tuscan's dead if Ewing rolls a special. It's almost guaranteed to die, let's be honest here. Does he pass? Does he take it? I mean, he can just start passing. Okay, he really doesn't like to use his dies for much, though. Confuses me. Does he have, like, he doesn't like you or something? I could get all the resources in the world. I can discard 3, apparently. Well, the resource side is good on the Ghost. I'll actually take the resource side for the Ghost. Alright, and now I will just roll these again. 2 resources, but 3 damage. Which I kind of don't want to throw all 3 of it into the Tuscan just for the sake of it. But I mean, if he causes Tuscan to... But now that it's 2 damage, I'll gladly remove it. And then I'll take 2 more resources. So I have 6 resources going into the next round. Guess the Ghost isn't the worst thing in the world to just generate resources with, but I'm sure like a quad jump will be better off for that. But I guess the Ghost also provides damage. Ooh, but here's a natural pilot. Second it binds all things comes out. Alright. Well, for the sake of getting more Hera specials, I'll roll Hera and then I'll roll Maz. Another focus side lands up on the Hera, so I'll be able to get at least one of these things out once more on the cheap. And he does the double binds. Alright, so with the Ancient Lightsaber and the Shotos, he's going to be a lot tankier. He's going to be a lot tankier this time around. Okay, cool, I got another focus, so let's focus to the Hera special for that Ewing again. Although actually I probably should have done it for the Millennium Falcon. I think Millennium Falcon gets more value out of the natural pilot, which I will be playing. Mobilize as a resource. Honor Guard might be necessary. Honor Guard might be necessary. And then he rolls nothing but blanks. Okay. Well then. Let's just go ahead and spend the resource on that Honor Guard now. That leaves me with 4 for the natural pilot. Now, is natural pilot worth it at 4 resources? Yes, I think if you can activate twice. Just doing it, reactivating the Ewing once Not great. But if you do it more than once because you've managed to, yeah, okay, I'm paying my resources now. But if you get to do it more than once because, you know, the character survived more than one turn, then I think it's worth it. And this guy cannot roll for shit. Low quality opponent cannot roll dice. Tut tut tut. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hey guys, I've got new tech. Look, we can see all these blanks in the ultimate glory. I can zoom in and out even more obnoxiously. Okay, he's got a 1 melee. Uh, pew. Before Maz dies. Pew for 1. Pew. Pew pew. 1 shield is now gone. Can you actually choose not to take the shield, not to take damage on the shields? I don't remember. I remember there was a discussion about that one time, and there's some more damage. I'm okay with taking that for now. I only want our guard if he has a 3. So let's roll out this Ewing instead. Double focus. That's not ideal. Maz dies here, and probably Ezra takes a beating. It's got to be Ezra. Let's be honest here. Yeah, it's got to be Ezra here because Ezra's got the natural pilot, which allows him to always activate another character, another card. So boom, boom. Roll out this guy. Double blanks. Well, I can focus. And I know he doesn't have anything, so I can double focus that to go for 5 damage. Let's roll out the ghost first. Let's see what all my options are available to me here. Double shield. Okay. Alright, so let's double focus into the +3 and the +2. Then let's roll out this U-Wing. Hit the 3 naturally, focus into another 2, or do I want 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Yeah, doing 1 more damage isn't worth it. For 10. 3, and then another 7. 4s, they're so annoying in Star Wars Destiny, man. Putting a 4 on the board, so annoying. 7, less so. And then the U-Wing returns to my hand. Because it was a fake U-Wing the whole time. I haven't actually been able to use resources too heavily this time around so far. Uh, bleh, bleh. Hey, that's an our only hope. I think Ezra should survive this first. Oh, I was gonna say Ezra should survive this first turn, but that's a Grand Inquisitor's lightsaber. So baby, all bets might be off. I might have to activate Ghost right now so that I can natural pilot the Ghost. Potentially. But that's not a situation I want to be in. This allows me to double cross though. Let's just roll out the Ghost first. Double shield, okay. That's something I can actually resolve onto the Ezra to keep him alive. My damage output on the board is actually incredibly low right now. Just got a Ghost. This is the sort of thing that could get you disconnected from the host. Alright, there we go. Now he has the most horrifying set of upgrades in the universe. I have to discard one of these cards. Ugh. I think at this stage I'd rather discard the U-Wing. He's putting a shield on himself. Alright, something to honor guard. It's probably here. 3, 6, 9. 9 damage. 9 damage. That's a little insane. So I can natural pilot so that Ghost can reactivate if I wanted to. Or I could honor guard. I don't mind Hera taking 3 here in order to reactivate the natural pilot. Boom. My power is very, very dependent. But hey, at least I got my Ghost reactivate or something. Okay. So this is where things get fun. F-U-N, people. F-U-N. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. You saw nothing? Nothing happened. God damn it. Our only hopes sometimes coming through. This is a somewhat hopeless situation, you know, you'd hope it would come through. You can get another shield onto him and then use the ancient lightsaber special, and then he's got plenty of health left. And he's probably still got a he's probably still got a what do you call it? A rise again at somewhere. He's only discarded one of them this game. A 2 ranged damage. I mean, that's damage. It's not Falcon, but it's damage, I guess. Each one has a 2 and 6 of getting the Falcon out, though. If I discard double cross and re-roll them. This is some good sides, but I think I want better than what I have. Okay, special, and then special. Good. So I can special to get the Falcon out. I can either choose to take the to get to 5 resources to play the Falcon directly here, which would then make it so that it automatically does do the 4. Yeah, I could take the resources focus so that it automatically will do a 4. I think that's actually the best choice. I also haven't used the Ghost yet, so you know. Okay, that's 1 dice less I have to deal with. That needed to stay at a 1. Yeah. Okay. Now I will roll out the Ghost again. Look how much nothing I have. Oh, another Ghost special. Am I going to resolve another nothing out of that? Not this time. Alright, so I need to do 10. Technically possible. Alright, so let's play a Falcon for my 5. This is technically possible because reckless re-entry. Let's roll it. Do I have anything good in my discard pile? I would never have had anything good in my discard pile in the first place. Let's focus to the 4. Let's throw 4 at him. And then let's take the resource. And then reckless re-entry this falcon. Let's get another 4. If I get another 4, this is game. A triple discard. Well, triple discard might get rid of the rise again. Yes. So it looks like my old thing didn't get... So, okay, what did he lose? Did he lose the other rise again? No, he didn't. Damn it. Okay, well, let's have this be a 2. And there we go. Okay. Into what's probably the final round here. I didn't draw shit. I do still have the Honor Guard, though. It's well within the realms of possibility for him to get the damage output here that he needs. But it's also well within the realms of possibility for me to get the damage output I need. Okay, that's terrifying. Does he need a Kylo Ren lightsaber to die as well? Let's have the card thing show up on the side. Load up, load up, load up. Please load up right now. Thank you. Boom. Alright. Let's roll out the Falcon first before I do an Our Only Hope, because he might get strategic planning, and I think I would take a strategic planning at this point. Let's have the 999 ping happen. Don't worry about that. That's normal. That's completely natural. Roll it out. Let's get a double resource. That's not the side you want to see right now. Discard the Falcon. Sure, no problem discarding the other Falcon. And this is where this guy has the best dice in the entire freaking universe, and he doesn't get what he wants at all. He wanted base sides, he gets only 1. So I guess it is what he wants, but only slightly. Yeah. Well, he can discard and reroll, and that's a +3 sitting there, so that's terrifying. Discarding the friends in low places. He's gonna reroll. He's gonna reroll the +1 as well. Okay, because it does have a mod. It does have a melt. It does have a blank side, and he just wants to be able to. Oh no, okay, he's keeping that. Doesn't get it. He doesn't get it, ladies and gentlemen. So now our only hope, because this is dire straits. You are our only hope, and you are a reversal. Aha! I can't spot a yellow character. Okay, taking the 2 resources from the Falcon can allow me to mobilize to get a Ewing out, I guess. Come on. Force strike, he can turn it to the 3. And then he doesn't deal the damage with it, because that makes sense. And that's 7. And yeah, GG. Oh, and of course I get the special to be able. Yep. Okay, so this is a risky as hell deck that has no removal in it, and I couldn't spot the yellow. If I'd been able to spot the yellow, oh man, if only I'd been able to spot the yellow. Does he have 4 solutions in there? He didn't seem to ever use any. They were both in there. Okay. Does he only roll 1 rise again? Is that what's happening here? Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Close. Clearly, I just need to get even greedier, right? That's what it is. I don't know. But, well, I have now played some Hera as Elite instead of Ezra. Yeah, I think the Hera Elite is better. Definitely. And with that in mind, maybe I start playing quad jumpers in the main deck or something. I've also been thinking about experimenting with DH17s purely because they're so incredibly cost efficient. But anyway, this has been me, Gameslay99, aka No Brainer. Thank you for watching. Sign out.